how do you develop a mindset that allows you to get to a place where you can work full-time as a freelancer?
Guts, just jump. Literally, jump in, dive in. Like,
We let the bankrupt people.
no, I feel like, for me, one of my dear close friends, India,
Top legend.
I used to work with her when I was a retoucher, and she was like, Luce, you need to go freelance, like, you're too good to be here, like, you need to be doing more. I know that you want to do more. And because I was getting like little freelance gigs like as well, and then one day I was like, there we go, tomorrow, resignation. And do you know what? Best decision of my life, going freelance. And even though like at first I was so stressed, I used to make myself ill, and I used to stress about money all the time. Now I'm not booked for the rest of the year, but I know that I've got projects in my mind. I know that I'm going to be getting work, I'm going to be getting money, because I've got the passion and the drive like in me. So if you want to do it, but put the work in. It will come to you.
So what do you mean by putting the work in? How do you hustle for those opportunities?
Like you said, like networking, like showing your face, Instagram commenting on people's pictures, like reaching out to people with similar interests and just talking. Like it's cool to be nice to people, and like I feel like nice people do get taken advantage of, but I feel like that will get you far and you'll meet some amazing people.
I feel like in terms of like mind state, be ready to hustle, save and sacrifice. Your freelance is just you, there's no one above you. It's not a 9 to 5, you're not guaranteed a certain amount at the end of the month. You really have to go out and get it. Save, because again, there's not a 9 to 5, you ain't guaranteed. Like you have to have something to fall back on when the months are quiet and stuff like that. And in sacrifice, time, like them new trainers you want, you might not be able to get for a second. There's a lot of sacrifices that you need to make just to make sure that this stuff is all together. Do you get what I mean? And just make sure that you're kind of evolving and elevating. Yeah.
With the going freelance thing, like Lucy said, just jump, which is like mad, but you have to jump, you have to be smart about it and jump at the right time. Like my personal story is that I had a full-time job and I was freelancing on the side, and then the freelancing thing was like getting a bit cool, and then I had to start saying no to loads of freelance stuff that I wanted to say yes to because I had to be at the office or do whatever. So I made sure, like I had it in my mind that I want to work for myself, like I want to do my own thing. Because obviously I'm the best boss, you know what I'm saying. So I made sure that I had that plan in mind. So every time I got paid for like the last like 6-7 months of like my full-time job, I put pretty much like 80% of that into my savings each month for like 8 months. And then when it was time for me to bounce, I was like financially in an alright place because I weren't like stressed about like, oh shit, like I've got no money. Which I mean, sometimes it happens where you have to just jump and you don't know when your next like check's coming in or whatever. But if you think tactically about it, especially if you're in a full-time position and you do want to take the jump, be smart about it, man. Use your time wisely.